kwa taarifa mbalimbali ndani ya Tanzania, habari za michezo, burudani, lakini habari za kisiasa, chambuzi mbalimbali unaweza kuzipata kupitia channel yako mahususi Murwa yenye burudani nyingi ya Wazuhuru Television. Usikose subscribe channel yetu, alafu utakuwa wa kwanza kupata habari.
I feel greatly honored to grace this occasion, which is the first of its kind in our country, Tanzania, and indeed in Africa. I take this opportunity to thank the IITA and all the organizers for choosing Tanzania as the host of this major conference. I have been informed that the objectives of the conference are: 1, to receive a report on the progress on commercializing Aflasafe; 2, exchange experiences and lessons learned in the course of scaling up the use of Aflasafe; 3, build the capacity of manufacturing and distribution partners on the new development in Aflasafe technology and production; 4, forge connections between manufacturing and distribution partners, regulators, suppliers, and commodity buyers. Ladies and gentlemen, the relationship between IITA and the Tanzanian government has been built in the past 30 years. IITA has partnered with the government of Tanzania in major research projects aiming at addressing agricultural problems faced by our farmers and the consumers. IITA has been contributing in many ways to building capacity in agricultural research of Tanzania, and some of them are occupying high positions in my ministry as well as in some of the universities. What we are celebrating today is the result of many years of collaboration between the research organizations at national, regional, and international level. In Tanzania, I know that our scientists, some of whom have served in a very key positions in the Ministry of Agriculture, have also worked with IITA and contributed to the development of this biocontrol technology. On behalf of the government of Tanzania, allow me to convey our sincere gratitude to IITA management and the entire staff for this strong working relationship that has been established between IITA and the government of Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania is currently implementing the second phase of our agricultural sector development program, which normally is called ASDP2, intending to transform the agricultural sector towards higher productivity and more commercialization, while boosting small farmers' income for better livelihood, food security, and nutrition. ASDP2 has basically 4 components, which include: 1, proper utilization of land and water to increase production and productivity. In this regard, Tanzania is well endowed with a lot of land which is very fertile, which is suitable for agriculture, and in fact actually we have more than 44.2 million hectares which is suitable for agriculture, and out of that 29.2 is suitable for irrigation. So I think Tanzania is one of the well-endowed countries. The second part, which is addressed in ASDP2, is how we are supposed to increase production and the productivity. We understand that productivity is very low in many areas, and we think we must now find scientific ways, scientific method of improving our agriculture, including the best technology which can be applied by our farmers. So this is our responsibility, and we think as a government we have to observe that, especially checking the whole chain of production, from the lowest level up to when goods are in the hands of the final consumers. So the third part, which is clearly addressed by this program is about the commercialization and the value addition. And we think we need actually to put more effort on the processing of variable crops, adding more value so that we can produce the goods which are suitable, which can satisfy our people. And the last part which is being addressed is about the coordination as well as the financing of the program. So we want our people to produce all the goods, especially the agricultural products, in excess, so that they can meet the domestic consumption, but also we can sell it to other countries. And because we want now to supply to other countries, so which means now we have to observe the kind of products which we are going to produce, and we have to ensure that actually there is maximum safety and security to all the crops which we are producing. And we have to observe that one in every stage of production. That's why the government is committed to ensure that actually these ones are being compliant. So food and nutrition security is a key pillar in this program. And I understand this conference is meant for discussing and sharing experiences on this area, which I think it is timely organized. Congratulations for that. So to achieve this objective, both investment in agricultural research and the delivery of the results to farmers and other value chain actors are crucial. I understand the Deputy Secretary General has spoken a lot of issues which are quite very important, and I think the way you are committed in East Africa and the way we have heard from ECOWAS and other partners too, definitely if we come together, we can come up to a solution of this problem. So congratulations for all the effort which you have taken. You may also be aware that Tanzania is a leading producer of maize and groundnuts in the East Africa region. We produce more than 6 million metric tons of maize, and we also produce more than 1 million metric tons of groundnuts. So, and these results are according to FAO data of 2017. Despite these achievements, the government is very concerned by the fact that these staple food crops, which enter in the daily diet of our population, are highly susceptible to aflatoxin contamination, which to a large extent threatens food security to our people and is a hindrance to cross-border trade. Ladies and gentlemen, since aflatoxin outbreak in 2016, Tanzania government has taken some steps to reduce aflatoxin contamination in the country. Considering its complexity, tackling aflatoxin requires a holistic approach, targeting on farm production, harvesting, storage, processing, logistics, as well as logistics involving both the public and the private sector to reduce food losses and increase the availability of safe and nutritious food. Tanzania has set a multi-sectoral, multidisciplinary, and a multi-institutional mycotoxin steering committee currently chaired by my ministry with the mandate to look into and address issues related to oral mycotoxin, including aflatoxin. Recently, the government of Tanzania secured funds and launched the Tanzania Initiative for Preventing Aflatoxin Contamination, which is well known as TANPAC project. The main objective of this project is to minimize aflatoxin occurrence in the food system, attained through an integrated approach in the maize and the groundnuts value chain, with the overall impact of improving food safety and food security, hence improving the health and nutrition of the community and protecting cross-border trade. This project has adopted a comprehensive strategy to address the issue of aflatoxin in Tanzania. The reading technology consists of intervention during primary production, including biocontrol, post-harvest technologies, and handling practices such as drying and hermetic storage technologies, construction of storage facilities, institutional strengthening, coordination, awareness raising among the key stakeholders. Private sector participation is considered essential to ensure the upscale and the commercialization of proposed technology and the long-term sustainability of the project intervention. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great satisfaction that a report that biocontrol products known as Aflasafe TZ01 has been developed and registered for commercial use in Tanzania. This is a very good advancement. This is a very good step. Congratulations for this. I'm equally thrilled by the fact that the private company is investing in a manufacturing plant and is organizing the marketing and distribution of this life-saving product in the country. I want to thank IITA and the partners for facilitation law here in Tanzania and 10 other African nations through the Aflasafe technology transfer and the commercialization program. The collaboration between research, the private sector, the policymakers is essential to catalyze agricultural transformation. This conference that gathers scientists, businesses, policymakers, and development partners to strategize on how to accelerate the scale-up of Aflasafe that aims at fighting aflatoxins on the continent confirms the positive shift in the mindset that we are observing. Please allow me to congratulate you for being part of this remarkable initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to reiterate the commitment of my ministry to make good use of the deliberations from this meeting. The government of Tanzania is dedicated to supporting national initiative, promoting food safety, food security, nutrition, and trade. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and the African Development Bank for their continued support to improve food security and nutrition in Tanzania. Last but not least, I welcome you to Tanzania, and if you haven't been here before, feel free to experience the friendliness of Tanzanians and the numerous attractions of ARUSHA city, which is a major tourism hub in East Africa, which is well known as Geneva of Africa. I understand that here where we are, there is a very close mountain, which I think is the second highest mountain in Africa. Mount MERU is very close. So if you spared only 2 or 3 days, please try to add 2 days more, so that you can go and see the beauty of that mountain. But you can also go to Ngorongoro, among the world wonders. You can go to Serengeti. You can see the highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. It's very close from here. There are so many print of them. Then after finishing that, you should not forget to go to see to other parts of this country, especially we have very nice beaches. There are many you cannot finish. I know some of you are coming to the landlocked countries where you don't experience beaches. This is a time where you can enjoy yourself and the sea. But again, we should also plan to see the other part of Tanzania. We call United States of Tanzania. We have the island of Zanzibar. Very beautiful island. You can go there and experience, and I'm sure you'll never forget. That's why we say Tanzania is unforgettable. You are welcome all. May I now take this opportunity to declare that the first Aflasafe for Africa conference fighting aflatoxin in food is officially open. I wish you fruitful deliberations. Thank you very much.